Welcome to the Bettendorf Public Library's Take Home Workshop. Today we will be doing drag art, and this gets its name from the process we are going to use to create our artwork. We are going to be using cardboard to literally drag the paint across the canvas. So let's start by seeing what's in the kit that you will get. So your kit will have a canvas. We'll also have paint colors and a piece of cardboard. What you'll want to provide at home is some kind of paper or towels or something so your work surface doesn't get paint on it. First, you're going to select your colors, what you would like. You may do any colors that are included. You may do all of these colors, or you may just focus on a couple of colors like I did in my first example here. So I'm a big fan of blues and greens. So I think I'm going to start with some blues and greens. I'm also going to put a little white in there. And when we do drag art, we are just going to open our paints. And just glop some paint on there, literally, like that, okay? Now, I'm gonna move on to my next color. I'm gonna use some green. Okay, so I'm gonna focus my green maybe on this edge, maybe in the middle here. Okay, and then a lot of times we'll do a neutral, like black or white. I think I want this one to have a little white in it. So I'm gonna dribble some white here. Now that white may change my green and blue to a little lighter green and blue, but that's okay. So I'm gonna take my cardboard right here, and I'm gonna start at the top. And I'm gonna start dragging my paint down. So I'm just dragging like this. Now something fun I might wanna do is I might wanna zigzag like this and go back. And maybe back again. Looks like I could use some more paint on there, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add a little bit more green. Dribble, dribble, dribble. And notice how I'm putting it in the spaces where I don't have paint currently, up here at the top. Then I'll take a little blue. And I'm actually gonna add some blue right in here. Looks like I had some blue, but maybe not enough to do what I wanna do. So I'm gonna add some in there. Okay, now I can use the same edge if I wanna line it up, and some color mixing is okay, or you can always use the other edge of your cardboard. Either way is fine. The other thing you can do is you can kind of gently push this paint at the top up a little bit so that it gets to the top of your canvas. And then again, you can drag it down. You can also do the same on the sides. You might want to drag it out there. And it looks like we've got a spot in here that didn't drag so well, so I'm going to grab that right now. And notice that I'm just moving my cardboard around so I can get some detail in there. This part, maybe I just want to do straight down. You can even do little designs like a half circle if you want. Maybe I'll mirror that and put that over here too. And then drag out down here. Now, if you want to add an accent color, you certainly can. I think I'm going to add just a tiny bit of black into mine. So I'm going to put mine here over here at this edge. And I'm going to use the opposite side of my cardboard drag. Also, you can see here my paint's a little bit thicker, and that's okay. I kind of wanted it that way. Over here in some of the spaces, it's a little thinner, which is fine. It's really up to your individual choice. If you would like thicker paint, you just add more, and maybe don't drag it as much. Maybe leave some of the paint thickness right there. Also, if you want it a little more thick and want to make more designs, that's a good opportunity to put a little more paint on there so that you can see the intricacies of the designs that we put in. So this is super simple. It's fun art. It's fun to play with the paint and the colors. We are thankful that you joined us here today. And we'll see you next time for the next take-home workshop.